Hello guys, I am Dr. Shinglestein, aka Faz2Fix World, and in this video we are going to be doing the SnackVerse March 2025 Premium Box Unboxing. Now, as usual, our videos are always unedited, so it's posted how we record it. It's never sponsored by anyone, and we don't endorse any products because people choose what products they like and everyone has their own opinion on products. Some people think they're bad, some people think they're good, some people think they're okay, so we just don't do it. Now, this is the first time, or for a few months, and the second time since I've started getting these boxes, and this is my 9th box, that they've actually shipped it on the day that they said they would. They're not all, SnackVerse are not always reliable with that. So they usually give a date and they're a few days past that date before they ship it. Or they'll give a date range, and it's normally 3 days. So it might be, as an example, the 13th to the 16th of March. And you'll probably find they'll ship it on the 19th or 20th of March. Now, the first time they did it correct was December, which was the December box was Australia. They said you would receive it, not receive it, but they would ship all boxes between the 15th and 17th of December, and everyone would receive them in time for Christmas. And that is what happened. So they got good there. But usually they give a date and they change it, and it gets shipped past that date, or they'll give a date and they'll change it by a few days, and then there's still a few days later than that, or they'll give a date, they'll change it, and then they'll change it again, and yet again there'll still be a few days past it. But this time, for the March box, March 2025 box, they said boxes would be shipped on the 28th of March, and I thought to myself, 1 day, surely that's not possible. But they shipped it. But they did ship it when they said they would. Mine shipped at 4:30 p.m. Didn't think it would be delivered by the next day, and it wasn't. So I thought it would be today, and it is. So let's go into the box and see what country it's from, and let's begin the unboxing. Oh, from a country that I'm not a lover of, but it'd be interesting to see what their products are like, and the country had to happen eventually, and the fact that it's happened now, which means you won't get this country again for quite a while, and that country is France. So let's get the trusty book, and as usual, France facts, a journey through French mealtime traditions, French and French culinary classics. Then it's what's in the mini box, what's in the original box, what's in the premium box, also what's in the premium box, and this time, which is a limited edition add-on, and as they sold separately, and they go very, very quickly, but I don't think it's worth the price, is the ultimate box. So you get an extra 12 items in the ultimate box, but it's not worth the price they're charging for it. And then you've got a Taste of France Savouring Sweet recipe pages, a couple of more pages of it. Then you've got Exploring France Travel Tips and Recommendations. Then you've got Provence Festivals and Events. And then we've got Useful French Phrases for Travellers, French History and Culture Quiz. And then finally, Uncover France, a word search journey, and then Discover France, a crossword adventure. So we'll get to the trusty book. Now, I don't speak French, and I just dropped the book, and I'd rather not speak French. So I'm going to try and pronounce it the best I can, like I do with all the countries that are in foreign languages on the packaging. But I will give a description of what it is in English, like it tells you. But as I say, even though they're not the most, SnackVerse are not the most reliable with dates of sending the boxes, I have received every single box, most of the time a bit later than they say. The August 2024 box, they gave a date, a 3-day date range, and mine shipped the day before the first date of the 3-day date range, and I received it on the day, the next day, which was the first day they were meant to start shipping, but said they were going to ship boxes. But usually all the other ones have been a bit later than they say. December box was exactly when they said, and now this box, the March 2025 box, is exactly what they said. Now, again, I know it's the end of March, but SnackVerse do it. The end of each month is that month's box. So at the end of March, so it's the March box. They'll ship the April box at the end of April, providing they're on time. The May box at the end of May, providing they're on time, and so on. But if you are interested, and they are worth it, you've got the mini box, which is, you get a minimum of 5 items, usually 6, with no drink. And that's, I believe that's £7.99. Then you've got the next one up, which is the original box, which is about usually at least 10 items, but usually 11, and it has been known to have 12 in there. And that is, I think it's £13.99. They may have, and then you got the premium box, which is a minimum of 20 items, usually 21, sometimes 22. And that was £23.99, and is in the original box and the mini, and sorry, not the mini box, in the original box and the premium box, you do get at least 1 drink. Sometimes you get 2 drinks, but it's usually 1. I'm going to actually drop on my nose. But they may have put the prices up £1, so the mini box might be £8.99, the original box might be £14.99. And the premium box might be £24.99 now, but they are worth it, because of course they have to pay import charges. So they charge you the import charges, but they don't charge you the full import charges, because if they did, you wouldn't pay the prices of these boxes. You'd pay a lot more money. And the website is, I believe, yeah, it's on the back of the box, SnackVerse.com. But without further ado, there's no more delay, let's start unboxing this bad boy. The first box item is Lay's, which is in all the other countries across the world called Lay's. Over in the UK it's called Walkers, and they feel like sticks, but they call it frittelle, and it says gout and then bacon. So it's pretty obvious the Lay's bacon crisps. So item number 2 is a Vico Monster Munch, which are ketchup flavoured, and it's not Monster Munch like you know. They've got picture of ghosts on, so I think they're ghosty shaped crisps, which actually, I quite like ketchup flavoured crisps, and I quite like the idea of the little ghosty shapes. So I think that's a quite good little item. Another bit. Item 3 is by Brett's, and it's Savoy Chevre Premier d'Espelette. Which are those? And that is, get the trusty book. There it is. These crispy crinkle cut crisps bring together the rich creamy taste of goat's cheese with the warmth of Espelette pepper. The mild tangy flavour of the cheese perfectly complements the gentle smoky heat of the pepper, creating a balanced and flavourful snacking experience. Yeah, sounds quite nice. I do eat cheese, but I have to fancy it, and I've got to say, with the pepper, that sounds quite nice. Item number 4 is the Brett's Savoy Poulet Brace. As I don't speak I just in French, so I just pronounce it the best I can. and that is these crinkle cut crunchy crisps capture the rich smoky flavour of braised chicken, a beloved classic in French cuisine which explains their widespread popularity. Each bite delivers a comforting taste of slow-cooked seasoned chicken with hints of roasted herbs and spices. Again, it's a chicken flavour, crisps, and they sound quite nice. Item number 5 is a bag of Haribo, and it says mini, and it says Dragibus Original. They look like different coloured Haribo balls. And I don't mind Haribo, and it's good to see try different Haribo bags that you don't normally see in this country. Did write it down. We got item number 6 is the drink, and it's called Tropico, and it's pretty obvious. It's a tropical flavour drink, so it's pineapple and orange. Not a lover of tropical drinks or pineapple, but I'll certainly give it a go. Item number 7 by Saint Michel or Mitchell. Petites Madeleines Pépites Chocolate. They look like little chocolate cakey biscuits sort of thing. Chocolate chip ones. And it says these traditional French shell-shaped sponge cakes are renowned for their soft, moist texture and are generally studded with rich chocolate chips. Based in St. Michel's family-run biscuiterie in Contres. These madeleines are perfect for breakfast or a delicious on-the-go snack. Yeah, again, like I said, I thought cakes, but I didn't know they were shell-shaped. But looking at it closely, they do look it. They sound quite nice. Do sound quite nice. So we move on to item number 8. Which is, just have to find it on the page. Where are you? It's not the there you are. It's the Latte Mini Flex Frizz. Just get phrase. It looks like fizzy strawberry like belt laces sort of thing, liquid sort of thing. Latte Flexi Frizz sweets are deliciously soft with stretchy strips coated in tangy fizzy sugar for the perfect sour kick. Their supple texture enhances the sweet and fruity strawberry flavour, creating a fun mouth-watering treat that keeps you coming back for more. Okay, so okay then, that's a fizzy and sour strawberry belt liquid thing. Quite nice. Quite like things like that. Next one is the Haribo Orangina Pick. And I'm guessing it's meant to be different, like blood orange and orange. I'm guessing Haribo's. I think they're meant to be in the shape of Orangina bottles. I'm guessing. These gummies take inspiration from the beloved French soda Orangina. Shaped like miniature bottles and coated in a tangy sugar dusting. They come in bright yellow, pink and red. The yellow bursts with bold orange flavour, while the pink and red introduce a fruity twist of hints of strawberry and cherry. Ooh. Okay, you got some strawberry and cherry. Oh, that's different. But I thought I was right, this meant to be shaped to the Orangina bottles, which would make sense, as it's meant to taste like Orangina drink. Item number 10 are these. Now in the picture, there's a picture of 2 of them, but they actually sent me a pack of 6. Whether they were meant to send me a pack of 6 instead of 2 and not 2, I don't know, but I suspect that they probably meant to send 2 and they sent 6, which I'm not going to complain. And it says Gavottes. It feels like 2 thin wafer biscuits in it. But let's have a look. These feather-light, crispy and buttery French biscuits from Brittany are delicately rolled for the perfect flaky texture. Made using a time-honoured recipe from 1888. They offer subtle caramelised sweetness that melts in the mouth. Enjoy them on their own or paired with tea, coffee or ice cream for an exquisite treat. So yeah, they're like sort of biscuits, but they don't feel like they're rolled. It feels like there's 2 in a pack, which would mean there's like 12, which is quite good actually. They sound quite nice. Item 11. It's another pack of Haribo, and it's a Haribo Tagad, and it's red original. Or red original. I'm guessing they're meant to be strawberry flavoured, but they actually feel they're still quite harder. Not rock hard, like hard boiled, but they do feel harder. And this says Haribo Tagada, a beloved French confectionery classic. These soft and chewy sweets are coated in thin, crispy sugar shell and burst with a sweet strawberry flavour. Their light, airy texture and signature bright red colour make them instantly recognisable. Loved for over 50 years. They offer a nostalgic trip down memory lane, delighting both children and adults alike. So yeah, that's why it feels harder, but it's supposed to be softer when you eat them. But saying that, you can squish them in, so they do sound quite nice. So item number 12, these are quite difficult to see in the box. There they are. Now instead of in the cardboard box, they've just left them in the wrapping. Maybe the cardboard box got damaged. I don't know. And this is what they've done. So it's by Lou. And it's called Lou Pale d'Or Framboise. And that is what they're supposed to look like in the box. But obviously there's no box, which I'm fine with. You're only going to throw the box away anyway. But it says these delicate straw-shaped wafers are filled with a delicious raspberry puree. The combination of sweet, tangy fruit and golden flaky layers creates a perfectly balanced treat, ideal for afternoon tea or a light snack. Ooh. Now, I wouldn't say they are straw-shaped. Oh no, they are. There's loads of them. I thought it was one row of one, but no, there's loads of them in there. Oh, now they do sound nice. Oh, pretty interesting. So we move on to item 13, which is another one like that, but I've just got to find it in the book. There they are. Petit Ecolia. Here we go. Again, they've sent it in just the foil wrapping instead of the box. And again, they feel like a couple of biscuits. And again, that's what it looks like. They've done it instead of the box. And that's the box it should have been in. My guessing in the boxes were damaged. They've opened them up, checked them, and the products are fine. But to people, so a lot of people that would bother them, they wouldn't be very happy. And even though this should be in the packaging, the box packaging, I'm not too worried personally, because I would just throw that away, take them out and throw it away. So it just saves me throwing it away. but this says a buttery crisp biscuit base topped with a rich slab of smooth chocolate makes this timeless treat a beloved classic, recognisable by its signature embossed schoolboy design. It has remained a staple in French households for decades, offering a simple yet indulgent flavour. Yep, I can see right closely it's meant to have a picture of a schoolboy in the chocolate. Item 14, they've done it a third time. Instead of in the cardboard box packaging, they've left it in the and it's also by Lou, and this feels more like a sponge cake, and it says Lou Neapolitan, which must be Neapolitan. And it says Lou Neapolitan is a classic French sponge cake with 2 layers of soft vanilla flavoured sponge and a rich chocolate filling, topped with icing and crunchy chocolate vermicelli. This French favourite is loved for its convenience and delicious taste, making it the perfect treat for any snack or dessert craving. This one feels like it's just not a normal packaging, not a cardboard is what it should have been in, is this one here. But again, it saves me doing it. But is it? Sounds quite nice, to be honest. So far, it's been a pretty good box. They order those items. There's usually 1 or 2 I don't eat. Usually some sort of nuts or coconut in it, but so far there's been none. So it's been quite impressive so far. Item number 15 is a Cadillac Le Petit Fourri Fraise. So it just looks like a strawberry like mini roll. And it says Cadillac Le Petit Fourri Fraise. A soft and fluffy French sponge cake filled with a rich strawberry puree, offering a deliciously fruity bite. Its tender texture and sweet filling make it a perfect treat for a quick indulgence. So yeah, basically a strawberry, call it strawberry puree, but it's just like a strawberry filled sponge cake that's kind of shaped like a mini roll. Item 16 is, now this is in the correct packaging, it's not taken them out, is the Lou Chamonix, and they just look like 2 little round orange flavour cakes. It's got a little picture of an orange there. And it says Lou Chamonix. These classic French treats consist of soft sponge-like cookies filled with a sweet yet tangy orange marmalade and lightly dusted with powdered sugar. Cherries for their nostalgic taste, they evoke childhood memories for many in France and are perfect alongside tea or coffee. Okay, strawberry orange marmalade, fair enough. I wouldn't say they're like little cookies, but they certainly look very nice, very appetizing. Item 17, we're just going to find it on the correct page. Here it is. It's another little, feels like a chocolate sponge cake. Samoy L'Authentique Petit Arson Grimalve or something like that. Like a chocolate little teddy bear cake. So let's try and pronounce it properly. Or as I do the best I can. Semi Petit Alison Grimalve. A childhood favourite in France, this treat features a soft marshmallow centre enveloped in a rich milk chocolate coating, all crafted into an adorable bear shape. With their playful shape and light melt-in-the-mouth texture, they remain a nostalgic treat enjoyed by both children and adults alike. Okay, so it's not a sponge cake. It's marshmallow wrapped in with chocolate on it that's shaped in a bear. Very cute little idea. And sounds nice. Another one that sounds nice. Item 18. Ah, here we go. Here's one. Had to be inevitable. Nestle nuts. So it's pretty obvious. It's a chocolate bar with nuts in it. Which is the first item I won't eat. But as I say, my mum, dad, brother, someone like family member will eat it. So it certainly won't go to waste. Nestle Nuts is a classic chocolate bar featuring a soft nugget base, rich caramel and crunchy whole hazelnuts, all wrapped in smooth creamy milk chocolate, a perfect balance of textures and flavours in every bite. So it's basically a Snickers bar, but I think the Snickers bar have hazelnuts in. But that's basically what it is. It's like a Snickers bar, in other words. Item 19. Oh, it looks like another one with nuts in. Oh, that's going to be fun. But this is the Nestle Sundae Original. You can see it looks like it's a nutty bar. But we'll soon find out. Here is the page. Okay, it's not nuts. That actually might actually be better than I thought. A delicious combination of crispy cornflakes and smooth dark chocolate. Nestle Sundae delivers the perfect balance of crunch and indulgence. The light, airy texture of the flakes contrasts beautifully with the richness of the chocolate, making it a satisfying treat. Okay. So it's chocolate on the bottom and cornflakes on the top. I could have sworn that was nuts, but there's no nut description there. It says cornflakes, so I might actually like that. So we're now in item 20 is 2 items. It's part of one. And a lot of people might not be happy with these, but I'll certainly give them a try. And I don't mind this sort of stuff. Wow, that is hard. Tets Bruley's Kitachi Key is that one. And then the second one is Tets Bruley's Kitachi Key again. But you go back to this one, it says Kitachi. And I've just dropped it. It's certainly not going to break. That says Kitachi in blue. It's in the corner, whatever flavour that is. And this one says cola. So it's pretty obvious. That's cola flavoured. But as you can hear, they're quite hard. So let's see what these say. Tets Bruley's bars. These long chews are dusted with an intense sour coating that delivers a mouth-tingling hit before revealing a fruity, chewy centre. Enjoy them in 2 bold flavours, cola and raspberry. each with a satisfyingly soft, stretchy texture and a fun tongue staining effect. Now, I'm not a lover of the tongue staining thing, but I do quite like sour sort of stuff. And it is bendy, as you can see. It is bendy, so it probably will be stretchy, but it also feels hard. So we'll certainly, they might be alright. Certainly for me, a lot of people again probably won't like them, but for me, yeah, so far they're just one item. Okay, now we're getting to the things that I'm not such a lover of, but they don't do it every month, and same with the other snack company that I get, which once their box arrives and it's dispatched probably tomorrow or Wednesday, and I'll receive it, I would guess, by the weekend, if not the beginning of next week. That they do their boxes at the beginning of every month, so their box will be the April 2025 box, and SnackVerse do their boxes at the end of every month, so that's why this is the March. And even the other company does this sometimes. But there's two very one looks like there's nuts in that, and there's two, and again you can't see any nuts in them, but they feel like small little nugget bars. If they're going to do that, I'd much rather they put it together as one nugget bar. But they do say you receive the full size items, so perhaps they are the full size items of what they are. I don't know. But it's called the Shaber and Guillot Nugget de Montélimar. Crafted in Montélimar, that's why it's called the Montélimar bit. This traditional French confectionery is famous for its soft, chewy texture and delicate sweetness, made with honey, sugar and roasted almonds. Yeah, it is nuts, but it's almonds. It is infused with a hint of vanilla, bringing a rich, sweet and nutty flavour. Each piece is individually wrapped in paper adorned with the colours of France. Well, that ain't wrapped in paper. That's wrapped in plastic. So they've got that wording wrong. That's definitely plastic, but otherwise still easy to get up. Item number 22. And again, I'm not a lover of this sort of stuff, but they've actually put quite a few of them. I'll have to show you them one at a time. This is the Latte Harlequin. One. There's a second one of those. So that's two. Then there's the Michoko. Probably a chocolatey sort of thing. That's one. And two of those, which makes four. And then there's these two, and it says Caramel, or Minis Carambar Caramel. It's like mini caramel bars, and they actually sound really nice. That's one, and that's two, so that makes six. And they say, which you don't normally, if they do something though, you only normally get two, not normally six. So they've put six in 2 or 3 different items, and it's described as French pick and mix. Michoko Noya, a classic French confectionery that combines rich dark chocolate with a soft buttery caramel centre. Now they sound lovely. And that's these two. And then the next bit is latte harlequin. And these colourful hardboiled sweets are known for their bold, tangy, sweet flavour, finished with a sharp citrus twist. Which are these. Now I know they were hard boiled, but I thought they were mints. But obviously not. It's a bold, tangy, sweet flavour, finished with a sharp citrus twist, so citrus flavoured. But these caramel bars now, they sound nice. The Carambar Mini, a bite-sized version of the famous French chewy caramel, featuring a classic joke inside the wrapper. That has a little classic joke inside it, so most of them sound alright. And now, usually that would be the end of the box, because there would be, I said, usually there's 21 items in the premium box, sometimes 22. But in this box this time there's 23. And I've added this thing. It's quite big in size for what it is, and it's a Souchard. And that is Souchard Roaches Owl Late. Souchard Roaches combines smooth milk chocolate, a creamy hazelnut praline centre and a crunchy hazelnut coating. This delicious rock-shaped confection offers the perfect balance of crunch and variety and velvety creaminess in every bite. So it's quite big in size. So that's one nutty item. You got the two small, and you got the Nestle nuts. But you say that's like one. And if you put these together in one, it's still like two items in a way. And you normally get a nut bar and a coconut bar of some sort that I don't like. But that is all 23 items. So unusually, there's 23 items in the box. Now, there at the end here, you've got these 2 pages, which are 6 items. And then these 2 pages, which are another 6 items, and they are what is in the ultimate box. But I will not pay for an ultimate box because I don't think it's worth it. You know, they did it with the Australia box in December 2024. They did it with a Greece box in January 2025. They didn't do it with a Denmark box, which was last month, February 2025, and they've done it again here with the France box. The problem is these premium boxes that say, I think they've just gone up in price from $23.99 to $24.99, and they are worth it. You normally get 21 items, sometimes 22, and this time I've never had a box with 23 items in it like I have now. So, but the ultimate box, I want you to pay another. You go on their Snack Rewind website, and I want you to pay another £24.99 to get the other 12 items. And it's not worth that. If it was another sort of 12 items, if it was 21 items, then it would be worth it because it would be like another premium box. But not for 12 items, it's not worth it. But they do have some, and they sell out of every time they do it. Like when they did it in December 2024 for Australia, they sold out of it very quickly. When they did it with a Greece one in January 2025 this year, they sold out again very quickly. And they've sold out the one with the France box here. And that's why this label is in here saying about upgrade to Ultimate Box and enjoy 12 more exclusive French snacks. Okay, maybe they haven't sold out because this wouldn't be in it. But some of the items, it says Lay's cheeseburger, Palmier cookies, Schweppes Agrumes, which is the drink, and pesto and mozzarella crisps. And they do look very, very nice items. And you've got the QR code there. Use code France10 for 10% off. So 10% would be about £2.49.9p, so say £2.50. So you get it for £22.49. Still not worth it. As it says, exclusively available at snackrewind.com, limited stock. So it's not worth upgrading for just 12 items. But they send that box separately. They'll send that box via Royal Mail, where these boxes come via Every. But overall, my thoughts, apart from the 3 items with the nuts in, or the extremely small item in this one, which I'll count as 1 item, and the nuts bar and no coconut, it's actually a very, very good box. I've never had a bad box, but I've got to say, this is not, wouldn't say it's one of the worst ones I've had, and I've never had a bad one, but I wouldn't put it at the top. I'd say it's about the 3rd or 4th best box I've had. I'm surprised for France, but anyway, let me know what your thoughts are, what you think in the let me know. Sorry, let's say that again. Let me know your a 3rd time. Let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment in the comment section of what your favourite looking item is, what your least favourite looking item is, and I will respond. If you've got any questions about the subscription and the boxes, again, leave that in the comment section. Again, I will respond. I will respond to every comment. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. And so, but before we go, we'll just do a reminder that this was the SnackVerse March 2025 premium box unboxing. So that is it for this video, guys. Once again, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section, and we will respond. And as we said, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.